That was very kind of him to oblige so early.
And that really is so impressive.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Towering header! And that's a tidy finish. That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
Certain, searing and imperious.
That's terrific aggression, the way he attacked the ball.
Como restore parity.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
Brahim Diaz is flagged offside. It's a pretty loose pass. Olise looking to play him in. Can he finish? Oh, that was no routine save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Arsenal with the corner, they're first. And now they can spring out of defence. And it's Diaz. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Short changes him with that pass. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run.
Decent chance! And it's come back out to him. He will be livid with himself. Wan-Bissaka. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Looking for the run. Tries to pass it through. Oh, he's found support out wide.
Been there, done that, unfortunately. You immediately want to have another go. Believe me on that.
Stood up well to him there. Half an hour played now. Oh, it's Dembele. And he's intervened well there. Como are very well equipped down the flanks. It is a tried and tested formula.
Well, Peter, that can cause real problems if they're allowed to run riot in those positions, whether through direct running or from deliveries towards the box. It can work.
Sane. Dembele. Neymar providing an outlet on that flank.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Wan-Bissaka. Araujo. Passing is crisp and sharp. Serginho has the space to ski. Oh, good climb! He's got a goal! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. What a header! Flashed in with the crispest of contacts.
Superb timing to generate that power through a really strong neck behind it, and he gave the keeper little opportunity.
And he's done it again. He's got his set. Shoots! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he? Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Terrific effort! And he's there to belt it away. Arsenal are looking to go forward now. Park Ji-sung. Now it's Gerrard. Dembele. And this is Neymar. Olise. He's had a shot! And he hits the net. They're level in a Trice!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
And the first thing he's going to do here, Peter, is thank his teammate for the pass. It put it on a plate for him.
Quite a game this, all square again.
This is exact...
And that is the end of the first half. Arsenal are involved in a terrific contest here. It's been a slugfest and a half. And neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half this.
Well, I can tell you it's been a wonderful watch, Peter. I'm not complaining. The goals just seem to keep on coming. It clearly means that defending hasn't been at its best, but you know what I'm like when it comes to defending.
Well, it has been a high-octane first half, full of action, both sides with 2 goals going in at half-time. And we're already back up and running after half-time. Roberto Carlos. Harrison deals with that comfortably. Bullet, renowned for his long-range shooting. Well, that looks a decent ball. Will play through for the wide man. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
And this is Dembele. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Dembele was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Not the most accurate pass. Wan-Bissaka. He's in plenty of space here. He's got away. Oh, that's neat. Can he finish? It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
Como appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Gerrard. And here's Neymar. Roberto Carlos. And it's been hooked away. Pullet gets a foot in here. Como needed that. They really needed it.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Abiati claims it. Safe hands.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Brahim Diaz. Olise. And he's managed to get free. He slings it in. And the keeper gets his hands on it.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Roberto Carlos. Threads one in. He might be in here! Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. That's been slipped through. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Como clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
And this is Neymar. Gerrard. It's Hullet. Serginho is looking to influence the game from out wide.
Substitution for Arsenal, number 20, Gerrard. Number 8, Park Ji-sung. Number 22, Neymar. Number 15...
Tries to play it through. Real chance! Goal! Arsenal! complete! Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
And he's made sure that's not getting through.
Arsenal clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
And here's Scholes. Getting up there! Oh, it's hit the post! Wan-Bissaka gets it away. Looking for options for movement. Oh, well played, well played. And he can thump it away. And it's Scholes. Rui Costa. Cherki. It's a really well-measured ball. Can he spark a counter here? Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Great vision. Wan-Bissaka. 5 minutes left on the clock. And he cuts out the supply. Bale. Oh, this is a great position.
Arsenal really wanted that two-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here.
Pass somewhat off target. Aims beyond the defence. That has not gone well.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Scholes. Mateus. Oh, well measured. It's Bale! Denied by an instinctive save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Corner number 2 then. Roberto Carlos plays it short. And this is... He's having a shot! He's gone for goal! And we're done. Arsenal have won it by sheer force.